On a Battle of the Hudson afternoon that was a throwback to earlier this season, the Rangers might want to throw that back into the Hudson. Just as was the case on November 28th, the Rangers allowed 2 goals when up 2, and today they go down to defeat in overtime 4-3 to the Devils. Inside our Delta MSG studios, John Giannone, Henrik Lundqvist, and Steve Valiquette. Hank, does this one take you by surprise, or did you sense a certain uncomfortableness even up 3-1?
Well, I'm sure the Rangers talked about this going into this game. They're facing a team that lost 8 in a row at home. There's going to be a lot of desperation and a lot of focus on getting the speed up for them. And the Rangers couldn't really match it. The first period, I thought the Rangers played pretty good, but the second and third period, the Devils were the better teams. They created more. They got to lose pucks faster. Igor had a really strong second period, and that was kind of the reason why they were up 2 goals. But overall, over 60 minutes, the Devils were the better teams, more desperate teams. But you kind of have to expect it after losing 8 in a row at home.
Yeah, there was so much built on today with the teams only 1 point apart in the standings for second place in the Metro. But, Steve, when you consider what occurred, 8-minute mark of the third period, Rangers still had a 2-goal lead. 2 minutes later, the game was tied.
Well, the star players usually feel that desperation and lead, and that's what happened. It's Bratt and it's Hughes. Their star players were better than the Rangers' star players in the game, and they really showed it in the second and third period. And when you get on a power play and you've got the opportunity to get it out a few times, you don't. It's in the back of your net. It's a A-plus bomb from inside the slot, and it's a perfect shot. And Bratt's shot was in and out before we could even blink. And then there's another opportunity here right off a face-off where they don't get the puck through because it's a broken play, but you've got to be quick to the backside with a good stick. And one more time, Hughes puts it in the back of the net. He's a star. He's got 26 goals. Lafreniere ends up on his backside here. And we talked about this in the pregame. If it's a 2-on-1, you want to give this shot to your goalie. It's the first time Shesterkin has been beat on a shot where the puck carrier shoots it on a 2-on-1. Lo and behold, it's in overtime. But the Devils did deserve the win this game.
They did. And looking at that goal, if you're Igor, sometimes when a player comes down like that with so much time and he's looking around, kind of slowing everything down, as a goalie, that's very hard because you want to make a decision on what's going to happen here. And just to stay patient there, to your point, you haven't seen Igor be beat on a shot like that very often on a 2-on-1. But there, with so much time, it makes it a lot harder for a goalie to make that save.
A lot of time more to think too, right?
Too much time to think. So, that's when you play 3-on-3, that's going to happen. And just to, be patient and stay where you need to stay. And not make the first move, it's kind of hard on a 3-on-3.
Hank, with the feeling of that game, and Shesterkin certainly had a lot of work in the second period, if you're in net, are you thinking about just getting that to the shootout?
Maybe. I don't know. I think the Rangers should be happy with the point in this game. I know they were up 2 goals, but looking at 60 minutes and how well the Devils played, and the Rangers kind of were hanging on for a little bit. Igor, I think, played a huge part in this one to get at least a point.
Yeah.
Kreider scored his 19th of the year, Steve.
Yep.
Well, let's head inside the film room presented by CDW and HP. How did it happen?
Well, I think a big piece of this was K'Andre Miller and how he forced the play. The one thing that the Rangers did well in this game was when the D joined, they added value. And that's where you see Lindgren right here on this zone entry. This was probably their best shift of the hockey game. Kakko stays low, Kreider reads it. You can see the time ticking up top here. And now you're biting into the energy level and not able to keep structure as the New Jersey Devils. That's why everybody's running around, seams start to open. Zibanejad just misses that one, but Miller one more time jumps down and he allows for a switch up top. So this adds a little bit more confusion, another layer of confusion for everybody on the New Jersey Devils. Miller can stay in now because support is up top from Zibanejad. He's able to use the width of the rink, and you can see where Kreider, Kakko, everybody's able to play a role here as the Rangers maintain possession. You're over 30 seconds at this point. When Fox delivers the puck, east to west to Zibanejad. It's a small touch to Kakko, keeping possession. Now you can imagine what the legs feel like. It's a lot harder to defend than it is to be on offense. And at this point right here, everybody loses their composure. The Devils are down. We saw a lot of highlights of this in the pregame show with rebounds being scored. You're at 46 seconds. And yeah, that's an impactful shift by the New York Rangers. They needed more of that.
Yeah.
They didn't have enough of that. That was the only shift that was really standing out.
It's extremely hard to keep the puck for 40 seconds offensively, but you watch that clip and you see how many skilled plays that needed to happen for that to happen. 40 seconds with pressure, but constantly they were able to find each other, close support, which you need. We talked about this the other night where certain lines play with Panarin, for example, he loves to turn away and find an opening further away, where this shift was all about close support, and they found a way in the end.
For Chris Kreider, goal number 19 at the midway point of the season. Last year he had 25 in each half of the season, but he's earmarking again toward that 40-goal mark this season. Rangers have their 3-game winning streak snapped, but they do have points in 5 straight now, 3-0-2.